Hey everybody, Steve Lynch here. Hope you're having a great day so far. I just wanted to take a moment and record this video. And the reason I'm recording it, I actually owe it to my lovely wife to just bring this to my attention. You know, many of you know me well. We're connected via social media, Facebook and things like that. And most of you who I converse with via social media and other forms of communication as well, you know, we all have always gotten into some really good discussions when it comes to political positions and things like that. The climate of our country has gotten so bad that we can't even have an open dialogue anymore. You know, I've always enjoyed the ability to kind of communicate, put a topic out there on social media, and then see what kind of conversations it would bring about and communication. Well, nowadays we live in a world where if our opinions differ from the other person, you're a bigot, you're a racist, you're a sexist, you're sexist, everything. I mean, there's isms and ists across the board. You're something, not just having a differing opinion. And as my wife and I discussed this, I really thought about this long and hard. I'm not getting engaged in this anymore via social media. And you might ask, well, why? It has nothing to do with hiding behind something. It has to do with the fact that my goal in life is to impact people, ultimately, primarily, and number one reason for the kingdom of God. Second of all is to help enrich their lives. And we are so divided as a nation and so divided as a citizenry that most people, if you have a differing opinion, you can't get past that. You won't even engage in a further conversation because you hate the person, because they're homophobic or they're this or that. Meanwhile, they might not be any of that. They just have a differing opinion. So I've resolved myself to not use those platforms to have these discussions, but in turn and instead, I plan on, I want to open it up. If you want to have a kind of discussion with me, you can private message me. I want to be open to communication because I do love going back and forth in dialogue and talking about faith and politics and all these very important stuff. Oh, by the way, you see the McDonald's sign in the back here? Don't eat there. I just wanted to put that out there. So if you see me kind of go silent on these topics, it's because I care too much about people and wanting to engage them in conversation that I'm going to put a wall up and they won't even have the conversation with me anyway. And I would encourage all of us to think in these terms, because guess what? You're not going to make radical change via social media, via Facebook. People have their opinions, and that's not the platform that's going to change them. What will change them, I remember listening to a sermon one time by Pastor Andy Stanley, and he said instead of trying to go wide, meaning dealing with a lot of people and going very shallow, he said go narrow and go deep. So I would rather spend time with an individual, pour into that individual, and really impact their lives, because they'll be able to go around and do the same with other people as well. So again, just wanted to record that, share my thoughts with you. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless. And let's see if we can make some real positive change in our world. It might just require a different way of thinking and ultimately different action steps put there to bring about real change. Have a great day.